Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dead State Reanimated. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we go back to the draw board and get things ready. That day went by with just aggro. We got her last episode. I thought there was going to be more, but that was not. Our morale is not holding too steady. Everybody, there's a lot of people with okay moods. That is really not good. We're going to go with Darlene, Ulysses, Sarah, and Clifford to relax today. I'm trying to hold them a little bit better than everybody else. I'm not really sure if that's the correct way to do it, but, well, it's gonna be the way I will do it. So, Darlene, where is she? She's up here. Darlene is gonna go and relax. We got, damn it. Darlene, Ulysses, Sarah, and Clifford. I must remember those names. So, we got Darlene right there. Ulysses down here, of course. Oh, he can be a doctor. Okay, let's let him relax, actually. Somebody else will be a doctor. Sarah, and she goes in over there. Darlene, Sarah, oh, Clifford is up here. There we go. And I'm gonna need Renee, she's somewhere, Renee, to be a doctor today. And there we go. That's good. It's gonna be it for today. Let's see what happens on the next morning. We're getting close to the end of the game, I imagine, but who knows? Day 65, minus 108 morale. It's a lot of allies with okay mood. There's still a lot of them that are content, but unfortunately, things are going worse and worse on that front right there. Everything else is holding steady. Nothing happened on the following day. Our mood is holding steady as well. Well, I guess we're gonna go to sleep again. Or am I forgetting something? Working, yeah, everything is good. We got working well, working generator. Yeah, everything is good. So we lost a little bit more morale as well. That's okay. Our food is, everything is good. Hey, Tahir, what the hell? Where are you, man? There you are. I was beginning to wonder. Good to see you're still around. Got another request. He might be outside. The game just freaked out a little bit here. I think he might be outside. One of my men identified Captain Paul Rainier among the members of your group. Under Article 1.1, or maybe 2, of the Federal Emergency and Provisions Act. Is that a real thing, or is that a made-up thing like the ones that they... Anyway, all former military personnel are hereby called back into service, no matter the terms of their discharge. I expect Rainier to be ready to move in 24 hours. Well, I can't make this decision alone. I need to hear Paul's thoughts on this. Sure, I would expect you would. But if he's like me, I expect he'd serve his country no matter what the circumstances. I know this is a difficult request, but soldiers aren't easy to come by these days. I wish there was another way, but this is the only option I have left. You've got a day to sort it out. Okay, everyone, we're moving. Okay. Hey, Darlene. Not really feeling it today, she says. Woke up this morning thinking about my boys. Now I know I tried to hide it, but I'm a mother, and a mother of worries. It's finally caught up with me, and I don't have my head together today. Now, you can accept me at my word and let me get it out of my system, or you can do something foolish like tell me just to ignore it. Well, wouldn't you feel a lot better if you took it out on a few of those corpses out there? Maybe. Probably. I'll give it a shot. It's about as possible as I can do right now. Okay, there we go. Hey, Elaine. I had a dream last night, she says, about the crash. The blood, those screams, just when I thought I had forgotten them. I wasn't able to get back to sleep, and I'm sorry, but I'm dead on my feet now. I hate to do this, but I don't think I can be of much use today. Yeah. How about you try... get some rest, Elaine. We'll manage. Thanks. Now we just need to stop thinking about that dream. Lieutenant... So, Davis, we're, again, in one of these situations, and fortunately, we don't have anybody over there! That's amazing! Ah, that was so good. Anyway, Lieutenant Tahir came back this morning, says Davis. He's asked for Paul to join his squad, citing an emergency article that drafts former officers back into service. Tahir is expecting Paul to be ready to go tomorrow morning. Paul, I've got my own thoughts about this, but I'd like to hear what you think before I make a decision. Obviously, losing a respected member of the shelter, says Davis, especially one with combat experience, could weaken our effectiveness as a whole. But on the other hand, if Paul were to work with Tahir, perhaps we could get more cooperation from the military. Paul's decisions affect everyone here. Does anyone have a reason that Paul should stay or go? Paul's been a valuable member of our group, and he saved more than a few people than a few lives when the bullet have started flying. I'm not sure. That's Vic's talking, by the way. I'm not sure. We can't really afford to lose a valuable member of the team. As much as I'm sure the military could benefit from having him, it doesn't really leave us in a good position, and I have to favor the choice that's good for this group. But it's up to you, and Paul, of course. So this is a difficult decision for me, says Paul. As a former soldier, despite how my career ended, there's a connection there that's hard to ignore. I can only imagine what they've been through, and I'm sure they could use me. The people here mean a great deal to me. I've fought with them, I've represented them, and I've spent so much time getting to know them that it's going to be so incredibly hard to leave them behind. But I feel like my place is back in the military, trying to make things better for everyone, not just the people here. It's hard to admit that, but it's the right thing to do. However, I swear to you that I will work with Tahir to prioritize the safety of the people here above all else. If he wants me, then he's going to have to agree to that condition. I will not let anything happen to this place, and I will not forget any of you. I've said what I had to. If you truly think I'm making a mistake, tell me now. Okay. I don't really have any love for Rainier, says Lloyd. However, whatever my personal feelings, it doesn't change the fact that he's one of the only warm bodies here that knows how to shoot. If we give them one of our members, what's next? Our medical personnel? Our mechanics? Do you see where that leads? Well, I do. And I say we chase them off now before this becomes a regular event. We should have already wiped them out, but it looks like until we get our plan together, a show of force is what's needed here. Yeah, Lloyd always with the weird, really drastic and completely draconian, completely off the marks. It's weird. Hey, Todd. It sounds like Paul's mind is made up. If that's what he wants, he should go. Unless you feel that's not a solution, and I'll support whatever decision you make. I'm all for supporting our military, says Sandy, but they're asking to take someone that's incredibly important to our community. Now, I understand sacrifice and honor, but what about the people here that will be a little less safe because he's not here to help out? If it were anyone else, maybe, but I think Paul's more used to us here. Lieutenant Tahir's already got plenty of soldiers. Our group needs all the experienced survivors they can get. If you really feel differently, I could be persuaded to go along with it. Okay, so what's the decision to let Paul, what's your opinion on letting Paul go? Yeah, if Paul chooses to go, he should go. Hopefully this will help us down the line. And Vic disagrees, Lloyd disagrees, but Vic will go with me, so everything should be good. Paul will leave our group and join up with Tahir tomorrow. Is that your final decision? That is my final decision. Paul will leave the shelter. Well, if you think it'll help, then thank you for understanding. It's been my honor to serve the survivors here, and I really need to be part of something bigger when you found me. I really needed to be part of something bigger when he found me, but this is a higher calling, and if it's in the military's power, then I need to help restore any kind of order I can to this madness. I promise you all, I won't forget you, and I swear that I will repay your trust somehow. Please continue to look out for the people here, as I would. When they come asking for our medics and equipment, why don't you just go with them too, says Lloyd. Well, I would, actually. I would take everybody with... I would take the whole shelter with them. We can handle us. Actually, we got weapons for everybody. We could do our... Yeah, we could be a small army here. I think that's definitely a possibility. We're doing the right thing, says Todd. With Paul's help, perhaps we'll have one less enemy out in the world. If you two really think this is for the best, says Sandy. The decision has been made, says Davis. That concludes our meeting. Okay. So our morale is being improved in the shelter. Each ally gets 5 morale. Only Lloyd really didn't like us for that. That's fine. That's okay. I don't care for him. What I care for is for the equipment that Paul has. And I need to remove from him because otherwise it's going to be a lot of ammo that it's going to take. Thank you. Okay, so let's look at who is going to be our next party member. Because I'm gonna need somebody. I got guys for this. Don't worry. Everything is good. It's not a problem. Paul is needed. Yes, I love Paul, but unfortunately, he's not gonna be with us for too much longer. He's doing his bags and all that sort of stuff. That's good. It's good for him. Let's see. So let's sort through here. Amy, let's look at. So I need to look at the 3rd one. No, I need to look at the 4th one. Excuse me. So I got 10 there for Bud, but Bud is not good enough. I got 9 for Clifford. I mean, that's what Paul has. Oh, Paul has 10. Oh, yeah, he leveled up a little bit. Clifford is a good, I think, a good candidate. Darlene, not so much. Doug is pretty nice. Look at him. He's got 9? Oh, man, these guys are getting good. These guys are definitely getting good. So let's continue looking around. We should get... So I think there's one guy here that's really, really good. That's me. Yes. Yes, that's the guy that's really, really good. And that's Joel right there. Joel, you're with us now, man. You are definitely with us. I'm gonna get somebody else on guard duty. We should have... Let's see. Ephraim. Is he gonna be a good guy for guard duty? It requires melee skills, so yeah, I think Ephraim is going to be a good one. Although he did used to be a thief, but maybe this is going to be good for, you know, just informing him then that I respect his expertise in knowing how to steal, and that I respect him enough that I know he won't steal. He hasn't stolen anything, he's a fine guy. So that's going to be good. Okay, so let's set up... Who did I bring? I already forgot. Let's set up Joel. Joel, you really grew into a much better fighter. It's good. It's good to see. So let's set him up for a shooting thing. Joel. What the hell is he? Up here. There we go. And I need to click this and go down here. I got my things here. That's for the arms. That's for the armor. That's for the face. That's for the hand. That's for the other hand. And this is for that. And this is for that. We're good to go. Okay, guys. We're good. Really good. We're gonna lose another guy. We've been losing guys left and right, but they're taking their own path, except for Regina and Max. Or I guess even Max is taking his own path, except for Mia. That's right. Mia, she unfortunately didn't go too well. So yeah, let's go to bed and see what happens in the morning. We got 29 more. Oh, I didn't look at how people were feeling, but we'll see that next time. Next day, let's see what happens here. Oh man, the game really doesn't know where to look. I'm here for Rainier, says Tahir. Here's ready to go. Paul Rainier reporting for duty, sir. At ease, soldier. Listen, I know you don't want to leave these people behind, but I promise we will do everything to help them out in the future. I understand, sir. If you want to take a minute to say your goodbyes, I'll be in the Jeep. He looks at you. I'm glad I could count on you. We'll take good care of him. Well, I guess this is where we go our separate ways. Look, I don't know, I know I don't have to say it, but please watch out for everyone in the shelter. I'll do everything I can to get Lieutenant Tahir to try and get you guys to safety. I swear it. Well, they're waiting. Hopefully, we'll meet again. And Paul stares at the shelter for a minute, then picks up his bag and heads back for the Jeep. The Jeep carrying Paul and Tahir fades into the distance. Paul has now left the shelter. I really hope I'll see him again. Man. Yep. I really, really do. I really, really do. I think we still have another couple of weeks maybe ahead of us, which is gonna be a problem. We should have more than 2,400 food if we want to survive. Although we are a few guys short. We'll see. We'll see. So Darlene, what's up? You don't mind if I make a request, do you? Good. So you didn't like to Ulysses didn't like to move the group around too much unless it was necessary. But I've been meaning to head back to my trailer near Canyon Lake. Think you're up to the trip? So what are we going there for? I used to de-stress from work with my custom bow. Be nice to have it back. It's not that I can't use a gun, but I'd be a lot more useful if I didn't have to make so much damn noise. Yeah, we'll check it out. Cool. I'll mark it on your map. The commute's annoying, no doubt, but for the money, it was the best view of any shitty trailer park for 30 miles. Let me know when you're headed there. I'd like to grab a few things from my trailer. Okay, so we got a place to go today. That's good. It's good. I need to get out. Oh man, he's ready. Joel's ready. He's eager. That guy's going. It's just Joel. Joel's gonna kick some ass. He's gonna come with us today. I think Oscar, on the other hand, is not. He's gonna go and be a mechanic, be a machinist. Yeah, I can work on a sniper rifle. Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, just work on the sniper rifle there. So I'm gonna need to sort this through here because I need to look at... What's her name? Damn it, I don't remember her name. Why don't I remember people's names? I'm such a terrible leader. Darlene, that's one. I was thinking of the R for some reason. Okay, so she's in relaxation. She's gonna be in the party. Yes, do that. Let's look at our morale. We should be feeling a little bit better. We got Darlene. Ulysses is in relaxation. Clifford is in relaxation. We need Troy to go there as well. And Jody as well. I want Jody to feel good. So Troy and Jody are gonna be in relaxation. Who do we have there? So Sarah's not, so she's feeling good, I think. She's gonna be a nurse. Should be fine there. So Troy. Troy. I don't even know what song that is. I don't think it's the US hymn or anthem. I think anthem is the one. So we want Troy and we want Jody. That's right. Okay, so that's gonna be that, and let's get out of here. Yee! We're gonna go with the horsies, and Priscilla's gonna stay home. So yeah, that's good. Let's get. Okay, save the game there. The game is saved. Where's this thing? Are you kidding me? It's a trailer park. How the hell do I know where it is? I think I have her bow, though. Don't I have her bow? I'm at a loss here, actually. I thought I had her bow, but... Well, let me look. So, weapons. I got the compound bow. I thought I had a nice custom bow ready. Okay, these are the last weapon. Or, no, that's the... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the crossbow. I got a custom crossbow, that's right. But not a custom bow. Okay, so I'm gonna need to find where the trailer park is. I'm gonna check the wiki for that, and I'll be right back. I know where it is now. Southeast of the shelter. I haven't been there. We have this cabin in the woods, but I don't think that's the one. So, I read online that it's southeast of the shelter, but abandoned camp. Is that it? That could be it. It's not marked, like... It might be it. Oh, that's the one. Trailer park right there. Forget about this. No, it's fine. It's okay. Shut up. We don't have anybody around. They're all dead. We killed them. Okay. Let's get out of here, and let's go to that trailer park right there. Okay, so that's not the one. This is the one. Oh, wasn't this the one that was completely destroyed? It was. And had a guy around here. Looks slightly worse than I remember, says Darlene. So that twister probably scattered my trailer into a million pieces. I'm going to look for something that looks like it's mine and see if my bow's intact. Be right back. Yeah, good luck. After searching for a bit, Darlene comes back with something in her hand. I found Sterling. Luckily, he was still in his case. Bought all that was left anyway. Sterling, you named your bow? Not the only object I used to own that had a name. Yeah, and she hands you the Sterling for inspection and returns to the group. Okay, so does she have the... Oh, beauty. No, she had that already. What? She did... Let's get out of here. Let's go back home. I'll look into that later. So we got this. Oh, that was... a sack full of mealworms. I don't want that. I never noticed that you could find that sort of stuff around here. That wasn't too good at all. Okay, so let's take care of her equipment. I really thought she didn't have any equipment, but... So let's see, Darlene is over there. So she's no longer in the party. She can work in self-defense. And I can bring Joe... No, who was Oscar? Yeah, Oscar. I can bring Oscar back to the party. He was working on the sniper rifle. I can... Oh, 10 hours. That's gonna be too much. Can I help? Have anybody help you or something? Probably not. I'm gonna need somebody with mechanical here. And I'm gonna have a tough time. Oh, right there. Got one. So, can you... No, it's full of workers. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't work on that, Oscar. Just get on with it. Yeah, forget about that. And let's look at that bow and see how that thing is. Because it's a new weapon. It's nice. I do use a bow. Oh, I have it right there. It's a Sterling thing. Let's look. So, it deals... it's 6 action points. 40 to 60. As opposed... Oh, that sounds good. That really does sound good. As opposed to 25 to 40. Oh, yeah. Just... Yes. Yes. Okay, so you guys need to stop using that. Let me also... Oh, that was Sarah. Yeah, so these guys have a lot of stuff going on with them. It's all fine. I don't need that. You don't need that. Clifford doesn't have anything because I took it all away already. And she has a bow. I need all of this gone. And we're good to go. Now, who is using... Is it you, Vic? No, you're using that. Let's look at the ammo, actually. Okay, you're good there. So that's going to be Joel. Joel is up here. That's Vic. Joel is up there. Okay. Joel is gonna use this, but he is not gonna use that bow. He's gonna use Sterling over here. Perfect. Okay. So you can put put that over there, and we're good to go. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go back upstairs as we continue waiting for the militaries, for something to happen. I don't know how long, I keep saying this, I just don't know how long we need to wait. Day 68. Our food, I think it's gonna hold steady for 20 more days, actually. Almost 2 weeks. 3 weeks, rather. Almost 3 weeks. That's pretty good, if, of course... Actually, it's gonna be a little bit better than that because we gain food per day. Everything else is gonna hold plenty good, even our morale. So let's see what happens. Clifford, did you see how I killed those guys? Just like 1 minute, they're standing there, and I pull the trigger, and bang! You're dead, and I'm alive. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's, good job, I guess. I love it. Before, people like them, they talk down to me, not notice me, whatever. Now they do. When I fucking shoot them, they get what they deserve. I think people here, they should appreciate me. I don't know, more respect. Girls too. They should be more thankful. You know what I mean, right? Well, if you want respect, you're going to have to show everyone just how good you are out there. Maybe. I've thought of that. I need to catch up, you're right, you're right. I'll earn their trust, yeah. Look those assholes in the face, put my gun in their mouth, blam, I laugh. Everyone here, they'll know what I did, and they'll have respect for me. This guy is very simple. Very simple. Anyway, let's look at our morale things. So we got, Darlene. Okay, Ulysses is working on relaxation. Troy is working on relaxation. We don't have anybody upset or anything. Jody's working on relaxation. And there's somebody else. No? Apparently there's nobody else. I was looking at the guys that were content. So, who else? So we got relaxation. Troy, Ulysses, Clifford, and Jody. I think it might have been Clifford, yet he's already good to go. Clifford, where are you, man? Okay. Relaxation over there. Relaxation. 2 relaxations here. Okay. Oh, that's Clifford right there. Yeah, it's Clifford. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Darlene, see if she can be brought back up a little bit. You're gonna be a chemist because you're good. Now you're gonna be a shooter because you're good at that as well. So Darlene right there. There we go, and we're good to go. Let's go ahead and sleep again and see. Oh, got a lot of people. Oh, that's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? Hi, can I do something? I don't think so. So see you later. So yeah, let's go to sleep and see what happens. Day 69. I think tomorrow is gonna be the day that we can be attacked again. So we need to be careful there. Minus 92 morale. That's getting a little bit better. It's not as bad as it was before. It's getting a little bit better. Let's see what happens. With oh, that's right. We lost Paul. That's right. With everything that happened to us, says Davis, this is one of the most difficult I've had to preside over. A serious crime. This is worse than before, Davis. What happened? A serious crime was committed this morning. Amy, would you please come in? Amy has obviously been crying and looks incredibly shaken. Can you tell us what happened? Oh. He tried to, and she starts crying. It's okay, Amy. She means Clifford. Cornered me in the basement. If I didn't know how to defend myself, he would have... I want him out of here! And she's crying. You don't know how terrifying it was. I can't stay here anymore. Not if he's... Please, I'm not safe here anymore. And she keeps crying. It's okay. Please, would someone escort her back to the infirmary? As Amy said, Clifford attempted to rape her. Before we get to sentencing, I think it's customary to allow the accused to speak in his defense. Bring him in. Clifford Gaffey, you are accused of assault and the attempted murder, hopefully. Attempted rape of Amy Sisko. I was gonna say Psycho. Amy Sisko, do you have anything to say before you are charged with this crime? Amy's lying. I've talked to her, I've watched her, I was nice to her, she knew I liked her, and she owes me. I protected her, so no one else here feels the same way about her. I deserve to be taken, well, you're wrong about that, but sure. I deserve to be taken care of, though, it was time to, she paid me back. Well, there's really no dispute about what happened, is there? Nope, there is not. So Clifford has admitted his guilt. As a father, I have to say that I would... No, I'd rather not say. I leave it up to you to figure out his punishment. What happened here is heinous, no doubt, and I know personally I want to beat that son of a bitch to a pulp. But what he did isn't punishable by death. He should be put in a cell as an example that justice is still very real here in Splendid, because if we kick him out of here, what's to say he doesn't find someone else and try it again? No, we need to take care of our own problems. To you. If you really want to play this another way, I guess I can back you up. Okay, what about you, Lloyd? I know you want to kill him. That's fine. Or maybe not. Let's surprise me. I'm surprised this hasn't already happened. I mean, yeah, but as terrible as it sounds, we need all the warm bodies we can get. Well, not in the way Clifford does. The fact is, Clifford isn't a bad shot, and so why not put his life on the line instead of someone else's? Okay, yeah. I thought, okay, it's fine. I believe, oh, didn't he do that? Didn't he say the same thing for the other situation as well? I don't know. That's not going too well over there, because they're kind of over... Let's not go. Anyway, Todd, I believe we must work with both of them to foster forgiveness on both sides. To murder this man is an even worse crime in the eyes of the Lord. Although I understand that sometimes you have to do what the majority expects you to do, and I'm willing to back your decision no matter what. And Sandy, this isn't even up for debate. We can't keep him here. He's a threat to every woman here now. We need to kick him out and let God figure out what to do to him. Please, I'll back whatever you judge is the right thing to do, but I feel like he's left us very few options. Okay, it's time to make a decision. How should we punish Clifford? Well, that seems pretty easy. Pretty easy yeah, seems pretty simple, straightforward. Yeah, let's imprison him. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't exile him or murder him or kill him. I mean, execute him. Because that's not what I did with Grant, and Grant, of course, did a way worse thing. Everybody is in danger, not just women. So it's, yeah, let's imprison him, and he's gonna be there until he's, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The proposal is to imprison the guilty party. Is that your final decision? Yes. The sentence is decided. Clifford will be locked in a cell and imprisoned. It's proof that law still means something even now. And who's going to risk their lives in order to feed him, asks Lloyd. This was a difficult decision, I know, but sometimes right decisions are the hardest ones to make, says Todd. I'm not sure about this, but maybe you know what you're doing, says Sandy. This was a difficult day for us. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. And morale is increased in the shelter. That's good. Oh, somebody's outside. You guys again. Okay, maybe you got news for me. Hopefully so. Hello? You still with us? Ah, hey, I got something for you. Hearts, guy who scammed your group, I've got his location. Here, you can resolve that however you need to. I do it myself, but morale's already low enough. Killing ex-soldiers, even if they abandon their posts, it's not going to sit well right now. But between you and me, for what he did to the reputation of our forces out here, you'd be doing me a favor. Yeah, man, I know. Thanks. And sorry. I appreciate this. Really do. You know, we're not so different. Very few people are built to handle the stress of something like this. Every single day there's that chance, and I said that before, that we weren't that different. Every single day there's that chance enough people snap and everything you worked for is one ration away from going up in flames. I don't know, maybe I'm just better at forgetting about that, focusing on the minute to minute. How do you deal with it? I don't know, man, I don't know, what are the options? Deal or die? I'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, that's the simple truth, I guess. Anyhow, I just stopped by to give you that. Should be going. Wait, can I ask you something? Sure. So how did you get put in charge of your squad, I mean? Field promotion. Right around when we pulled out of Dallas. It was not a good situation. Morale was gone. My CEO, he wanted to push back, hold the city. We found him tied to a post, mostly eaten. I stepped up, if only to keep things from falling apart. I've done everything I could to protect my men's lives. Well, if there's an end to this someday, I'll probably face a court-martial or a parade, but whatever it is, I've done what I've had for my country. Yeah, so heard anything about the top lately? Any news at all? Nah. And if you want my opinion, you should keep that information to yourself. I'm not saying there's no one out there, but people, better those people in there think I'm taking orders for someone up the chain. Yeah, that's true. So if things get worse out here, can I count on you to help us out or something? Well, if things get worse out here, I don't know if either of us has a chance. But I'll see what I can do. Okay, thank you. I'll let you go now. Alright, time to get back on the road. You all hang in there. Yep. Okay, and we're about out of time for the day, so we're gonna continue this on the next episode. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dead State Reanimated. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.